Did you ever know that you're my hero?
Hero.
Hero. Both of you. Heroes. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Hiya. What's up? Hello. We're your brothers in arms, and this is our weekly podcast. If this is your first time catching it, welcome. If this is your 60th time, because this is episode 60. Yeah. I don't know what that really signifies. I tried Googling it before we got started. And I said, so what's up with 60? And the first thing that popped up was, what's the deal with 60 frames per second? I'm like, okay. And then like two other things beyond that was talking about a filibuster. I'm like, yeah, we're not doing a filibuster here, fellas.
No filibuster.
No busters of fillas. So yeah.
Diamond Jubilee.
Diamond Jubilee. Look
Diamond
at you.
Jubilee.
Isn't that like
that's 60 years on the throne?
Isn't that what the Queen does?
Yes, her 60th.
Wow.
Her 60 years on the throne, she had her Diamond Jubilee.
If I spent 60 years on the throne, I would have to have some kind of jubilee.
I think my legs would be permanently asleep.
That's what I'm saying.
I would need some assistance to be removed from said throne.
Because if I sit down on the toilet for 15 minutes, my leg goes to sleep.
Oh, isn't that what the throne is?
Yes.
But is it a Game of Thrones?
But is it? Oh, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Show that we all hate the ending to.
I gotta read through Sanderson again before I pick up anything else and reread it. So, yeah.
That's what I did this week.
You read through all of Sanderson this week?
Yes.
Holy cow, man.
Yeah, I have to stay awake for certain things. So, because I'm the only guy that can supervise the hanging of tags, I usually stay awake from about midnight until 8 in the morning and wait for a phone call.
Just a phone call. That's all you're waiting on.
Yeah, because they'll call me and they'll say, hey, we're in, such and such place. We need a tag out supervisor. And I go, okay. Hey, life grand.
You're just the winner, man.
Yeah.
You're just the winner.
You can't sleep through that and say, wake me up if just if you need me to come, just wake me up and I'll come.
Nah. How else am I going to study? So.
Wake me up before you go.
Unfortunately, yeah.
No doze.
Yeah.
Yo.
Not a yo-yo. Yeah, that's exactly how it goes.
That's how the words
That's
go,
it.
Right?
Uh-huh.
That's it.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. That's all we need. Yo-yos.
Well, Patrick, how was the rest of your week? Did any more issues with the good old actually better yet, did you even need your plow this week?
No! Yes, I did not, and it was fantastic. Oh, it was so good. I didn't have to plow any snow. No snow fell. It was a no snow week, which is
no snow.
So good. And so didn't have to scrape, didn't have to shovel, didn't have to salt. And also got so I told you guys that tire cost over $200, right?
No.
just the one tire cost over $200. Yeah, it was $212. And it was the cheapest they could do for me. I was like, oh, fine, okay, gotta do it. But got the windshield replaced this week, and it's looking sweet. It's a nice windshield, so
it'll be good for next season.
Yeah, thank God for insurance. And so the guy that was replacing it, though, he was like, man, I can't tell you how many times I've come across windshields that have broken because of what broke yours. It's like, are you kidding me? He's like, yeah, man, that hot and cold. Once you mix the two, it's easy. It's way too easy to pop and go. So So, ladies and gentlemen, PSA for tonight. That would be a public service announcement. If it is cold outside and you've got your defrost on, do not leave your inside window open for a long period of time because it will wreck your world. Yeah.
Crack your windscreen just like that.
Just like that. And no bueno.
I have a cat that is trying desperately to get on my lap.
Yeah.
Nope, he changed his mind. We're good
Oh,
now.
okay, because I want to see this. I want to see the fight that's gonna said.
Well,
you don't fight your cat though.
No, he got me yesterday. Well, this morning.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, he gets excited. If you play with him enough, he'll decide that, you know what? You're fun. I want to scratch you. Scratchy. But no, it has been a good week, gentlemen. So I have officially made one more rotation around the sun.
Woo! Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thanks, brother.
So what are you?
I am 33.
Oh, look at that. He's a nice number right there, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 30 yeah, tree. He's 33.
33.
33.
Yep.
Good job.
Yeah,
You did it. Way to go.
But no, it was fun. So I was at work. On Wednesday. My birthday was on Wednesday, and I didn't say anything. Kept pretty quiet about it. Naturally, the Marines found out. The Marines found out about my birthday. A couple of the guys are friends with me on Facebook and saw some posts and like, oh, it's Staff Sergeant Richmond's birthday. So, do you know how Marines wish each other a happy birthday?
Oh, please tell me.
Yes.
How do they wish each other a happy birthday?
They snatch you up, drag you to the ground, and then beat the fire out of you.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I got jumped. I got jumped at the end of the day. It was pretty entertaining. I got my arms and legs knocked around and got a good happy birthday from my shop, which was really entertaining. So
Would you call them shopmates or shipmates? Shipmates are Alex.
No, it's
Yep.
my fellow Marines, my Marines.
That works.
Shopmates.
But my shop made sure to wish me a happy birthday by
I like shopmates.
giving me a bunch of they're very, very friendly.
Oh.
So that was Thursday or Wednesday. And then Thursday I got my COVID shot.
And that kicked you around too, didn't it?
That was wow.
You light of my life. Yeah, you got rocked, man.
Holy cow. I'm happy I did it, but I'm still getting the CDC actually for there's another public service announcement for you guys. When you go to get your COVID shot, there is a CDC program that you can sign up for tracking all of this stuff. They encourage you to sign up for it if you
track what?
What side effects you're dealing with.
You've now been chipped.
Yeah, right.
Congratulations.
It's your chip that the government can use to follow you, right? I'm gonna go get my tinfoil here in a second and make a hat. Make another hat.
Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, you can catch us live on twitch.tv/brothersinarmspodcast. You'd be seeing this right now. We're all looking pretty dashing in our hats tonight, I must say. Yeah, looking good. So, there you go.
But anyways, no, so I did that, and that was interesting. And then for me, y'all, this gentleman, I don't know which way I need to point.
I'm up.
All right.
Up and to your right. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, good job.
That's me.
That guy. So that guy and his wonderful wife came up and visited Sans baby.
Sans baby.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we had some adulting last night and this morning, and had a really good time
We did.
celebrating some birthdays because someone else his birthday is coming up very quickly.
Yeah, mom's this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mama.
It's coming up soon.
So we went out and we did some visitations, and actually got a chance to go and check out some places here in Fredericksburg.
Okay, because your type of visitation and my type of visitation are two different things, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to go visit some breweries.
I got stickers.
You
Alex-
got. Ooh, you did get stickers.
Alex is adding to his. He's going to start decorating his sweet
My
beer
fridge.
there, covering it in stickers.
It's gonna work.
That's a good plan. I like that. I mean, seriously, like I like stickers. I cover my cups. I don't have any down here. I cover my stainless steel cups and stuff like that. But sometimes, because I use the cups as well, I have to wash it, and the stickers just don't hold up.
Mm-hmm.
So to put them to something like that, Alex, that's pretty spiffy. I like it.
I
So
like
what'd
the
you
idea.
get, man?
So we went to the place called Six Bears and a Goat.
No way.
Yeah, 6 bears and a goat.
That's the name of the brewery.
Because the 7 guys who founded it and made it, 6 of them are Coast Guard, Coasties, right? And their mascot is a bear. I didn't know this, but I mean, it makes sense.
Why? Why Coast Guard and bears?
Because you never see them.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Wow. Wait, do Coast Guards even shoot fires or
No.
fight?
No. There was one Coast Guard skiff that managed to sink a boat in their entire history.
Did they ram it?
No, they shot it.
Oh, okay.
One.
Okay, Navy, go ahead. Keep going.
One.
So, bears and Coast Guard. Coast Guard
Yep.
bears.
And then the other guy who started it is a Navy sailor. And we got goats. So it's 6 bears and a goat.
I mean, that's cool, but
Yeah.
why are you goats?
Eh.
Do they float? I thought it was just chickens and pigs.
Chickens. Well, the chickens and the pigs themselves don't actually float.
It's the crates that
It's
they're
the
in?
crates that they were in.
Okay.
But I'm not actually sure why.
About goats?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they accidentally brought one on for some reason. Like it just got onto a boat for some reason.
Okay.
And then they kept it as a mascot. And then it just got accepted. I don't know. The chief's mess on every boat is called the goat locker.
No, that's funny.
And they're all old, mean, and stubborn, so it makes sense.
Well, they're old goats.
They are, in fact. So it was cool. The other one we went to was what?
Real quick before we continue. The term goat locker takes its origins from wooden ships' sailing times when goats were kept aboard ship. The quarters for the goat were traditionally in the chief petty officer's mess, which inherited the moniker, the goat locker.
Huh.
Uh-huh. But I've got Navy jargon, that's it. All right.
It's all right.
Oh, El Cid. 1893, a live goat named El Cid made his debut as a mascot at the 4th Army Navy game. El Cid was a gift to the Brigade of Midshipmen from officers of the USS New York. It was then that the goat was given the name Bill, which was the name of a pet goat kept by Commander Colby M. Why does Navy have a goat? El Cid. Okay, so 1893, because of a football game.
Apparently, it was tradition as well that the army used to try and steal the Navy's goat.
Did Army
So-
steal Navy's goat? Army cadets seem to be more focused on stealing their generation's version of Bill the Goat than Navy midshipmen are committed to mule theft. Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's really funny too.
All right, sorry.
That is in fact.
But continue.
Yes, please.
Show off the rest of them.
So anyway, we also went to Maltese Brewing Company, right, which is owned by a bunch of firemen. And that place was kind of neat because you walked in and they had like patches all over the wall from like police, firefighters, military, and it was just decorated all over the place, which was really, really neat.
I like it.
I enjoyed it. And then the last place that we went, well, I didn't get one from. Oh shoot, what was the other place?
You're wearing it on your hat.
Oh yeah, Red Dragon. They didn't have it. They didn't have any stickers because apparently they're very, very popular. We could see why. It's where we went first.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was a very nice place. It was in downtown Fredericksburg, so that was kind of cool. Yeah. But we went to a place called Strange Ways, and they gave me 2 stickers.
Nice.
But Strange Ways was interesting because they had a whole bunch of stuff, but all of it was really, really weird. Like really weird. Like they had a beer there called Taste Like a Samoa Cookie. It
That's the one
tasted
with coconut, right?
yeah, coconut and dark chocolate. It tasted like a Samoa cookie.
Huh.
Tastes like a small cookie.
But that wasn't
They
the
have
weird one. The weird one was Lucky Charms. No joke. I watched this lady pour them, and then she goes over to a little bin and she takes out a scoop and puts a scoop of Lucky Charms marshmallows on the top of it.
Yikes.
It was amazing.
Nah, I'm good.
It tasted like Lucky Charms, dude.
I'm
It
good, man.
tastes like breakfast cereal.
It was pretty crazy.
Yikes.
Oh, Dad's in the chat.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, Paja.
Hey, Pop.
Hiya.
But no, we had a good time last night. We got a chance to go bounce around, and Liz had a night without the baby, which was awesome for her. She had a really good time.
Sweet.
And we ended up going to Six Bears for the end of the evening and having dinner there, which that's the place, Patrick, I keep saying. So when you come down,
Yeah.
we'll need to go. Yes, it's a brewery. Their food is really good.
Is that where you went on your birthday?
Yep.
Is that where
Yeah.
you sent me the picture of the hamburger and the fries and all that
Yes.
jazz? Yeah, you're
Mhm.
speaking my love language, man.
Oh, it was good.
Their
Yeah.
food is awesome. It's not just bar food. It's dinner. It's a place to go and have dinner.
Sure.
And it's very well done. Their food is very good. So
Well, we got a
highly-
place. We got a place here like that, and it's called the Net, which is the North End Tavern. And I've got board members who are connoisseurs, if you will.
Mhm.
And so because of you guys, they're telling me these things because for some odd reason, you guys come up in conversation all the time with my board. I don't know. There you go. So
We're popular.
that's right. You really are. And so I share what you guys are, and not the details, but share what you do, or what branches you serve in. And yeah, they said you need to take them to the Net. And Major, you'll be okay there because the food is phenomenal. They'll dig the atmosphere and what else they've got available on tap. But then we've also got another brewery downtown that you guys would really dig too. So there you go.
We'll have to check it out.
Hey,
Yeah.
Patrick, Dad
Yo.
says that they at Strange Ways they had a beer called Sloppy Joe.
What?
I'm sorry. That's just disgusting.
Yeah. They didn't actually. Dad put that in the chat and he said, "Watch your face."
Yeah.
No, they did actually
it.
make a beer.
Gosh,
They
it's
did
gross.
One of the name of their beers was Woodburger.
Wood burger
Booger.
or booger?
Booger.
Like
Woodburger. Yeah.
booger.
Yeah, like booger.
What?
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah. You gotta understand, Patrick. This place. You want to talk about? This is how weird this place is.
Blech.
They pre-COVID, and once COVID is over, fingers crossed. They host drag shows.
Nah, I'm good. Done.
Yeah, like
Quit. Out.
They're weird. They're
weird.
They're proud of they embrace the
weirdness.
Different.
Yikes.
They're called strange ways.
It still is just.
It's strange.
Yeah.
It's really strange.
It's a neat experience. It's somewhere that if you want to go and actually if you like drinking a beer, it's somewhere it's like, you know what, go try it. Just see what you think. Anyways, so we did that, and then this morning, and I'm kind of taking some Alex's thunder because he obviously came. He was here. This morning we got up and went to brunch.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And had we went to a place that we found not too long ago when I first came down here, called the Mason-Dixon Cafe, and it's a tiny little restaurant. They've got two here in the Virginia area. There's one here in Fredericksburg. There's another one, up in Stafford, and took them for breakfast there. And the food that they have, their portion sizes are incredible.
All right.
You will have leftovers.
Well, I didn't, but yeah.
All right.
But it is, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's obnoxious. It's so tasty. So
I had the chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles.
And about 4 cups of coffee.
Yikes, dude.
What?
That was a low day, though, right?
Yeah.
Low numbers. Low numbers.
Rookie numbers.
Those are rookie numbers.
Gotta pump them numbers up.
Pump it up.
Now, I did learn pimento cheese is awesome.
No.
Is it pimento or palmetto?
Pimento.
What?
Is it pimento or palmetto?
Pimento.
Okay.
Palmetto is where we used to live.
Really?
It's a type of tree.
We used to live there?
I did. Charleston.
I didn't.
It's one of those things. But
we used to live there. Wait, what?
I lived there twice.
You did.
You lived vicariously through me. It works.
There. Okay. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like the national tree of South Carolina. The palmetto tree.
So I clicked on another link in my weird search for goats in the Navy.
Well, that's dangerous.
oh no.
But I found myself at the NavyTimes.com. And I kind of think this is legit, but I don't know. Maybe.
Navy Times is our official newspaper.
It's okay, so it's legit. So one of the things, because I scrolled down to the end of it, because there's goats all over boats.
Yep.
All year long, or every whatever, but I got down past it to the comment section, and you know how they like, hey, here's a link. You want to go to this one? Here's a link. You want to go to this one? And there's 3 of them on here. And one of them is Navy SEAL Admiral's promotion denied after review. Another one is meet the Navy's barrier removal guy. And the other one is coronavirus survivors banned from joining the military.
Oh, that's so old.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Do you
that's
think
not true.
has it been fixed?
Yeah, no. I can actually answer this one for you. There was so when I was still on recruiting duty when this happened. So when Corona first became a thing, there was an initial push that people that had Corona would be disqualified from military service. And that went away. So it read like, oh, if you had Corona, like you're disqualified, which caused all of us to lose our minds. We were like, this is incorrect. This is crazy. Like, we've got kids that are getting sick, and obviously they're getting better, or they come to us and they told us like, yeah, no, I had Corona like 2 months ago, and you're telling me that they can't join now. So that kind of got shut down.
Okay.
And then it changed to they would allow them to join, but just like any other, so like there's a lot of medical issues if you try to join the military. Like case in
Well,
point,
sure.
so like
Sure.
if you had LASIK, LASIK is not a disqualifier. Having certain medical conditions as a kid is not a disqualifier, but it does require a waiver. It's not like you and getting those waivers, it's not like jumping through a bunch of hoops and moving heaven and earth to get the waiver. It's simply it needs to be documented. The Marine Corps, the medical looks at you and goes, "You're healthy." Check. But documented saying that they had tubes in their ears when they were a kid or whatever it was.
Got it.
So that's kind of where it's at. As far as I know, that's still where it's at right now.
Okay.
They're documenting it, but they're not. It's not like they're disqualifying people, permanently banning you from joining because, oh no, you had COVID.
Got it. Well, it's still a hot topic, so I guess that's why it was one of the top ones.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, somebody's busting out Cheetos.
Oh my.
Oh my.
But good stuff. Boyle, what else you been up to this week?
Eating Cheetos.
Oh.
I'm taking names.
No, so I'm still on the stupid 3-section duty thing. You guys know my mother-in-law came in town.
Uh-huh.
So, but I don't think I've told everyone else yet. So my mother-in-law came in town on Wednesday.
Hey, look, everybody. Mother-in-law's in town.
Yep. So she's hanging out. It's the first time she's been up here, so it's kind of nice. Getting the opportunity to, spend some time with the grandbaby and all those other wonderful things that grandmas get to do.
It's special.
Yep. But I've been going to work, and that's pretty much it. So this is the first weekend that I've had in a while, which is kind of nice. So it was a good opportunity to go up and get to see Greg and spend time with him, celebrate his birthday.
Yeah, man. So you were off Friday. You all went up, or you went up Saturday?
We went up Saturday. I was on duty on Friday.
That's right. You came home, this morning, today.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Came
Cool.
home and took a little bit of a nap, and then got up, got a shower.
Got it.
Yeah. And then get on the road. And spent most of the day up there yesterday. Half the day today. So
I like it, man. I like the fact that you guys are so close.
I do too.
It's awesome.
So
it really is. It's so nice that he's close enough that we can touch base, and we're trying to figure out when the next time we can get together, just to hang out.
Yep.
Figure it out.
It's good.
I'm on nights this week, so starting tomorrow. Yeah. On that stupid swing shift again. 12:30 to 23:30. No.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like that.
It's like all your time is gone.
Pretty much. Yeah. So I come home and I go to sleep, and then I wake up and I go to work. That's pretty much it. All week.
When are you back? Back to normal, I mean. Back to something.
A week from tomorrow.
Okay.
So not too bad.
Hey, tomorrow's March 1st.
Tomorrow is in fact March 1st.
March 1st. Hey, what's the Ides of March? What day is that?
15th.
15th. Okay. Good remember. The 5th or 15th?
15th.
Ah, Starburst.
Mm-hmm.
How are they so juicy? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. There's something to say.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's the 15th.
15th.
Mm-hmm. And then St. Patrick's Day is the 17th.
Oh man.
Yep. I'm staying home for that one.
Why is it gonna be stupid?
Good. I live in a Navy town, brother.
Yeah, it's gonna be stupid.
It's gonna be real stupid.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Also, to settle the debate, Dad says in the chat that Palmetto is a trade brand name for pimento cheese.
Yes!
But it is not Palmetto cheese.
Pimento cheese.
That's like saying, groceries that come from Walmart are Walmart.
It's saying that all cookies, all chocolate cookies with a cream-filled center are Oreos.
Yep.
So, Alex, you got a question for this week?
Yeah, I do. So I was telling you earlier, I have the choice between two, and looking at it and looking at time. So for you guys, we all grew up with video games, right?
Right.
Like we had the original Nintendo. Greg and I grew up on the N64 or the Super Nintendo.
Right.
And we all kind of got molded from that as to what our likes and interests are.
Uh-huh.
So for you guys, thinking back on it, right, I agree we all grew up with the same systems.
Right.
But when it comes to those video games, like, it doesn't matter if it's the Nintendo or the Super Nintendo or heck, even the PlayStation if you want, but what defining moment of your personal video game history would you say that made you into the gamer that you are today?
All right.
I don't know why that's funny, but okay.
Because the defining moment's on the line with us tonight.
Yep.
So, gentlemen, when it comes to video games,
I remember this.
I'm a completionist.
Mm-hmm.
I am. Like, I'm there for the story. I enjoy the story. I enjoy the gameplay, but I will play a video game to the ground to unlock, to complete, to see that 100%, to get the achievement, to whatever you want to call it. Well, there was this game on the Nintendo, the original, the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, that came out that we didn't even buy. We rented it because, well, back in the day, you could still rent cartridges. You could rent the video game cartridges from your down the block, movie place. And we rented this game, River City Ransom. And I asked Dad if he wanted to play with me. He said, sure. And we started playing. And it was like, I don't know, it wasn't too late. It was before bedtime. It was like 8 o'clock. And we're getting into this game. And you've got to, quote unquote, beat guys up and use chains and pipes and trash cans and tires and rocks and everything else that you can find to beat up the bad guys in order to cause their little coin to bounce. Bloink, bloink, bloink. And you had to pick up the coin, which then went into your inventory. And then you went and you bought your power-ups. And we started, like I said, around 8 o'clock. And in order for us to complete the game, we had to get this power up. So typically you would swing your whatever above your head, shwoom, 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 and we bought this power up that caused you to go shwoom, 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 shwoom. And it was the best thing ever. And so Dad and I were we got this for both of our characters, and it's one of those where you can run up the screen, down the screen, side to side, but you didn't want to get in front of each other because you could hit each other and cause each other to lose health. And so we started at 8 o'clock and we finished the next morning. I can't remember if it was 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock, but it was well past my bedtime. But we completed it. We finished the game. We high-fived, we hugged, and we went off to bed. But that was one of those moments in my. That's what made me a gamer in completing things. But it was also one of those moments of I did this with Dad, and that to me was a good thing. It was a real. So, yep, that was mine.
Dad says it was 3 a.m.
Was it 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, roughly 7 hours on this video game in order to finish it. And unfortunately, it was one of those that you couldn't save and come back to. It was when you get into it, you've got to finish it. Because if you don't, sorry, Chuck, all your work is gone. So, yeah, we
try again.
We did that, and it was awesome. It was a lot of fun.
All right.
Greg?
Final Fantasy VII.
There it is. Yep.
Final Fantasy VII. I don't remember
on the PlayStation.
On the PlayStation. I don't remember if we talked about this previously in an older episode, but the thing that sticks with me. So, Patrick, you got a PlayStation. You bought one, I think, with your money you earned working at Target many years ago.
No,
was that about that? No.
PlayStation 2 came out my freshman year at college.
That's right. You bought the PlayStation when we were still living in
Louisville. Yep.
All right. So Patrick got a PlayStation. And now growing up, and this, I don't want to drag this story out too long, but so two things. So one of the things I remember, one of Patrick's best friend, one of your best friends, Johnny, used to come over to the house, and you guys played Final Fantasy III
in Loudonville. Yeah,
in Loudonville. On the Super Nintendo, and you guys would be up, I don't know, all night playing
forever.
That.
Yeah,
but Alex and I remember sneaking down every chance I got, or we'd end up sitting there watching you guys play this game. And that was like my first experience of Final Fantasy. That was what stuck in my head. And I remember being a bit older, and you had the PlayStation, and you let me start playing Final Fantasy VII. You're like, you know what? Yeah, I think you can handle this. Like, go ahead. And I beat the game. Won.
Nice.
But the other thing I remember about it, the other part that sticks in my head, the first time I played this game, I played my first sitting. I got all the way through Midgar and out of Midgar into Calm. And people who have never played this game have no idea what I'm talking about. But when you get to Calm, so we're talking a good, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours of playing this game.
Yeah.
And you get to the part where you get to this point where you're outside of town, and you get to this little village, and you get to start playing this flashback. And you came to me and you're like, when you get to the next spot, save, because I want to go to bed. because I was playing in your room. Okay, brother, I can do that. What did Greg do when the game said, "Hey, you've been playing for a while, or you've gotten through this part. Do you want to take a break?" No. Press on. So you came back in. Mind you, this is like we're at the point now, y'all. It's like 2:00 in the morning, and I am still just plowing away at this, grinding at this game. And you were so mad at me. Like, I want to go to sleep. Why are you still playing? The game hasn't given me a spot to stop. I know it has. You totally didn't click the button. Why are you? I'm ready to go to bed. So
funny.
So that is mine. That's the one that sticks in my head without fail. But that right there, like that was my first taste of playing an RPG by myself. And I love role-playing games. My Nintendo Switch has Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-2. There's a new tactics game coming out by I don't know if you guys saw the new tactics game that was announced. Oh my gosh, I want to, I haven't played the demo yet. I want to play the demo as soon as I can. I'm probably going to want that game because I love that style of game. So, yeah, no, that was it's turn-based. It's tactics. Yeah. It's Square Enix. They designed essentially it's a spiritual successor to Final Fantasy Tactics. It looks like Final Fantasy Tactics, only even prettier, if that's possible.
I enjoyed that one on the Game Boy.
So
it was originally a PlayStation game.
It was, and then they morphed the Game Boy. And then I don't remember where I picked it up last time. Was it on like a Switch portal or something like that? I can't remember.
You can get it on your phone.
Maybe that's what it was. That's exactly what it was. I got it on my Android when I had it back in the day. Boy, that was a bad thing. We're in a board meeting. What are you doing, Patrick?
Just gotta get through this town real quick. Hang on.
Shh, hold on.
I'm in the middle of a battle. Give me a minute.
Yeah, that'd float well.
What about you, Boyo? What was your
Well, I have two. And they're easy, I promise. So, as everyone who has listened to this for the past 60 episodes knows,
God bless you.
I'm the youngest, right? So, back in our day when we were growing up, how many players were usually allowed to play at a time?
Dos.
Yeah, 2 people, right? So, as the youngest, what normally happened was I sat and watched.
Oh.
Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing, okay? So, I watched a lot, right? And I had the opportunity to learn a lot. I had the opportunity to watch the story, to really grow my imagination and, see all these different things that were happening.
Hold on.
But
is this going to involve GoldenEye?
No.
Okay, good.
But that is a good one. But this all happened before GoldenEye.
All right.
Actually, one of them technically happens after. But anyway. So, in the Christmas of 1995, I got something that would forever change my ability to play video games. Mom and Dad got me the original Game Boy.
That's right. That's right. And we're talking the gray brick, right?
Oh, the big old gray brick. Yep. Right? And
yep.
It came in a case. It had a whole bunch of games with it, right? And they were all games that I could play. You know, I didn't have to wait for a turn on the controller. I didn't have to, see if somebody else was watching TV at the time to see if I could kind of sneak on and play. It ran on 4 AA batteries, and if I sat underneath the lamp, I could play. So later on, after Christmas, with all the Christmas money that was coming out, right, we were walking through Walmart. And I remember I was walking with Patrick, and we were walking past the electronics section. And for those of you who don't know, back in the 90s, the electronics section was, actually something awesome. You could walk by and there was just stuff everywhere. It was glorious. There wasn't like, oh, buy these little mini figurines and do this, that, or the other. No, it was video games.
Right.
So we're walking by, and there's a red game and a blue game. And Patrick looks over at me and he goes, hey man, because he and I had the Game Boys, Greg had a Game Gear. And he said, hey, I'm going to buy the red one. If you buy the blue one, we can, play and trade and fight and do all that stuff. I was like, that sounds awesome. Cool. Let's do that. So I bought Pokemon Blue in like the very beginning of 1996.
Nice.
And quite honestly, that has been like the one game without fail. If there's a new Pokemon game that comes out, I'm going to play it. And just like Patrick, I'm going to play it to completion. I'm going to continue to go. I'm going to continue to find everything. I have to have that little certificate at the end that says, congratulations, you completed the Pokedex.
Gotta catch them all.
So that started really me getting to play video games. And then the big one, my actual first, like, no joke console that was mine, was the Nintendo GameCube.
Yep. Really?
The Nintendo GameCube, right? Because, I mean, you think about it, right? We had the one Christmas where we got the Super Nintendo. That was to Greg and Alex. And then I looked up, and I'm pretty sure there's a video of this saying, it goes, it says to Greg and Alex. And I look back down, and it says to Bub. Where did that come from? Right?
Mom whipped out a pen real quick.
Yep.
Oh no, I forgot.
Yeah.
Thanks, Santa.
So,
thank you, Santa.
Yeah.
Thank you, Santa. Oh.
So, but the first console that I ever owned myself was the Nintendo GameCube. And that was also the console that we really started to play Super Smash Brothers.
Mm.
Like, that was the game. Zelda was great. Wind Waker is my absolute favorite Zelda game to date. Super Mario Sunshine, again, absolutely, the one Mario game that, kept me playing Mario platformers. But it was Smash Brothers, right? Because it gave you that old school feeling of being able to play with other people, to play with your friends. And it was a fighting game that I was actually good at. I was really good at. Philip, every time that I get a chance to play with Philip, he tries to beat me.
Right.
I am a 31, almost 32-year-old man, and I can still wipe the floor with somebody on Super Smash Brothers. It doesn't matter.
You wipe the floor with your nephew.
With your nephew. I love it. Please
So,
keep him humble. Please
I try.
keep him humble.
I try. That's one of the reasons why Liz never plays that game with me. She doesn't like doing that. She doesn't like playing Mario Kart. We'll have a whole bunch of people all playing Mario Kart, and it's literally a competition for who comes in second. Because there's no contest.
Hey, please tell me your Discord name isn't Mr. Squishy Pants.
No, it's Mr. Thermistor. Why?
Okay, good deal. Because Mr. Squishy Pants won the Smash tournament for this weekend on the SA Gaming Discord channel.
Nah.
Okay, just checking.
No, I don't play that.
Because your nephew was pretty bummed out that he didn't get to play this weekend, and he was confident that he could beat Mr. Squishy Pants.
Ah.
Yeah.
Tell him to get online.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
He's got his own Switch.
He's got his own
That's
Switch. That's right.
Tell him to get online.
You got it, buddy. You got it.
But that's mine.
Nice. Well, good question, man. Good question. I'm digging it. It was a lot of fun.
That ties in.
For 60.
So Alex, your first console, your own console, would you consider it? All right. Your first home console was your GameCube.
Yep.
Patrick, yours was the PlayStation, right?
My own?
Yeah, the one that you bought.
That I bought with my own money was the PlayStation.
All right. Mine was an Xbox.
No kidding.
Yep.
Huh. So we won all three.
We did.
I covered Sony, Alex covered Nintendo, and you covered Microsoft. That's pretty cool.
Which is why I still have an Xbox to this day.
I do not have anything PlayStation. Nothing in my house is PlayStation.
Really?
Nothing.
I bought a 3 for Kingdom Hearts 3, and then it never came out for that system.
Oh,
that sucks.
Sad face.
Yeah.
Now you can play Kingdom Hearts 3 on the Xbox.
The Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, Greg.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call a dead magician?
Yeah.
A disappearing act?
I said Harry Houdini originally.
It's an abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
I'm sorry, that's a good one.
I don't know if everyone will get this one, but this morning Siri said, "Don't call me Shirley." Because I accidentally left my phone in airplane mode.
Yeah. Airplane. It's a movie.
I am serious. Don't call me Shirley.
Leslie Nielsen.
Mm-hmm.
Man was a national treasure.
My wife begged me to stop making police-related puns. I said, okay. I'll give it a rest.
So, a woman's on trial for beating her husband to death with his guitar collection.
Yeah.
The judge asks her, "First offender?" She says, No. First a Gibson, then offender."
If a woman says she'll be ready in 15 minutes, she will be. No need to remind her every half hour.
Oh, too close to home.
Don't use that one.
Dad says lead balloon.
I could never date a kleptomaniac. I don't think I have what it takes.
But I need that soundbite.
Okay.
I need it.
Okay.
I never buy pre-shredded cheese.
Pre-shredded?
Pre-shredded cheese.
Shredded. Okay, I heard pre-shredded.
Pre-shredded cheese, because doing it yourself is great.
Grating. You grate the cheese.
I got it.
Cheese grater. Looks like the inside of a Drake video.
Okay, I got it.
Sorry. Dad says you stole that one.
I take them all. All the good jokes.
He might be a little bit behind though, so that may have been the klepto joke. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that makes sense too. I stole that one. Absolutely. Doctor, relax, David. It's just a small surgery. Don't panic. Me. But my name isn't David. Doctor, I know. I'm David.
And that's why I'll never be a surgeon.
Why is just scare the poor guy to death. Welcome to the future.
This kind of goes along with your day yesterday, fellas. As I was getting in bed, she said, "You're drunk." I said, "How do you know?" She said, "You live next door."
Oh no.
So, funny story about that. We were coming back last night, and we were going into Greg's house, and Liz tried to go into the house next door.
Oh no.
Yeah. She realized it before it became awkward.
That's good.
But
That's
it's still
good.
funny.
Yeah.
Oops.
She did not realize.
I don't trust those trees.
Yeah.
They seem kind of shady.
Shady.
Why didn't they let the fun guy into the party?
Because he was a mushroom?
Close. There wasn't mushroom.
He said I was a fun guy.
He said I was a fun guy.
So I once had a dream I was floating in an ocean of orange soda.
Oh, really?
Yep. It was more of a fantasy.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I
That's
like
bad.
it.
I used to play piano by ear.
Yeah.
Now I use my hands.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I just got fired, and as severance, my company gave me a bag of used coffee. They said it was grounds for termination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting fired, I actually got fired once from a canned juice company.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently I couldn't concentrate.
Oh, man.
All right, this is it. I can't understand why my calculator just stopped working. It just doesn't add up.
It's a math joke.
And it just dawned on the Marine.
It
No.
just dawned on him.
No, I just read another one. Did you hear about the circus fire?
Oh, we lost you, man. I can't hear you.
I
Circus
said,
fire.
did you hear about the circus fire?
Patrick, can you hear him?
Yep.
Is it just me?
It might just be you.
Can you hear me now?
Did you mute
Viewer.
him? Mute.
I can't hear you guys.
Oh, he unmuted. Muted. Hello.
I muted.
I likes to mute it.
That's not
I
good.
likes
like
to
to.
mute it.
He
Mute it.
likes to mute it. Mushroom.
Mushroom man.
Somehow my headset got turned down. That was weird.
Oh, you're back?
I'm back. I can hear you.
Badger. Mushroom.
man. Okay, so circus fire.
Circus fire.
Yeah, it was intense.
Nah.
Yay!
All
And
right,
that, ladies and gentlemen, is
That's a good one.
episode 60 of Brothers in Arms podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Patrick. I'm the oldest, the birthday boy over there. That's Greg. And the man with way too many fish behind him. Wait, he didn't have any fish behind him.
There's
right
no
now.
fish behind me.
There's no fish behind him, but
they've been moved.
what?
More fish will be coming
Soon.
Soon.
Dun, dun, dun.
Soon.
There's gonna be a
Wait,
big fat one over there.
who's the guy with
Monday.
Moby Dick?
Ahab.
Herman Melville.
Ahab.
Rahab.
Rahab.
No, Ahab.
Rahab was a prostitute, dude. Oh my goodness, really? Oh, y'all got to brush up on your Joshua. Rahab. Joshua.
Oh, I know.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
I'm good.
You both looked at me like it's all good. Episode 60 is brought to you tonight by the letter C and the number 2. Thank you all very much.
See?
At least it wasn't.
Hallelujah.
And blue crayons.
See?
And blue crayons. Because they're the tastiest.
They're the tasty ones.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. You're the best. Oh, I didn't get to say it. The youngest one is Alex. Yes. So Patrick, Greg, and Alex. We spell out PGA. Love you, Grandpa. Have a wonderful, fantastic week. Parting remarks, Greg. You got anything?
Oh, as always, take motion, change your socks, drink water, and get vaccinated.
Just watch out for those side effects.
Yeah, just fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. That's right. Alex?
You have a month and a half left. If you have not filed your taxes yet, you are literally giving the federal government a tax-free loan.
Wow.
File your taxes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you've now received a PSA from all 3 of us. There you go. Yeah. And guess what? All of this was free. Every bit of it free.
Free.
Wherever you get your podcast, you can find us at Brothers in Arms Podcast. You can find these shows on YouTube, all of our back issues at the Brothers in Arms Podcast, all one word.
Yep.
So follow us on Twitter at Your BIA Podcast. And finally, you can catch us live on the show. Twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms Podcast. We typically do this around 9:30ish on Sunday nights. So I didn't mention it earlier, but this is the last day. Yeah, I did, because tomorrow's March 1st.
March 1st.
Today is February 28th, 2021. Thanks again for hanging out with us. And take a mental health day, everybody. It's going to be okay. Your world will not crumble when you step away. It'll be there when you come back. So take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. Love you guys. Have a fantastic week, and we will see you all sometime soon.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.
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 See.
Bye.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
See.